back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for this makeup look that you're seeing on my face right now. It's really easy but really fall-ish, and it's got some glitter and a really awesome liquid lipstick that I adore. Actually, it's a combination of two different ones, both of which I adore. So if you want to see how I get this makeup look, then just keep watching. Wait, before we start, one more thing. So I'm going to be doing this new thing, two new things. I'm going to be, every time I do a tutorial, I'm going to be recommending different shades for different skin tones. So if you're like certain looks will have an option for like if you're lighter than me, but mostly I fit into like the lightest, like what I would wear would look good on lighter skin tones also, but then I'll have like medium and deeper skin tone recommendations. I'm gonna try putting them on the screen so that while I'm applying one, you can see like if your skin tone is deeper than mine, what your recommendation would be. Does that kind of make sense? I'm testing it out. I'm gonna see how it goes. So let me know what you guys think and if it is helpful for you. The other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a blog page where I can just link that page in every video, and it can give you a list of everything that I use, what I'm wearing, or anything that's in the frame that might be, you know, of curiosity to you guys, my camera equipment, stuff like that, because I get tons of questions about things like that. And then there could be links if I find things online or whatever. So I'm gonna start doing that soon. I'm not sure if it's available for this video yet, if it's ready yet. If it is, I will link down below. Okay, so first I'm going to start with this shadow by Makeup Geek. This is called Bandwagon, and it's really nice, kind of cool tone, almost gray brown. And I'm just gonna sweep that all through the transition area and the crease. I'm blending it out really, really well with this fluffy brush. I think this is a Morphe brush. And just making sure that it's all nice and blended, especially because it's so gray toned. It can look really dirty if you don't blend it out enough, if that makes sense. So I'm just really taking my time with the blending there. The next shade I'm going to use is just a little bit deeper, but it's a similar tone, and it's called Faux Fur. Again, it's just that kind of brown gray, and I'm going to take that with a goat hair brush in the crease, kind of the deeper crease area, and just kind of deposit that and blend it out once again. I like doing this kind of gradient effect where you have like a lighter shade in your transition area and then a deeper version of that shade in the deeper crease. So it kind of really gives you like that natural contour look. Not that there's anything natural about the way that I do makeup, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And continuing to just blend that out really, really well. I don't know what that was. I saw a squirrel or something. I will link the brushes that I am using too if I can find them online. And then this one is Makeup Geek Lucky Penny. And all of these Makeup Geek shadows that I'm using in this particular look are from their new fall 2016 kind of bundles. And I will link those down below as well. Actually, I'm going to link them in the blog. The blog is up. Don't worry, guys. I got you covered. So I'm just going to put this all over. Sorry if you can hear Axel in the background. He's walking around. I'm going to put this all over the lid, and I recommended this shade for all skin tones because it does look different on all skin tones, and it's gorgeous on all skin tones. I absolutely love it. And you'll notice that I alternate between a natural hair brush and a synthetic brush, depending on whether I'm blending or depositing color. Then I'm going to take this eyeliner. This is an Aqua XL liner by Makeup Forever. I'm obsessed with this formula, but you have to blend it out pretty quickly if you're going to do so because it sets up and it's super waterproof and it stays really well, but it just has a small window of blending time for smudging. And I'm bringing that on the lower lash line as well. I just put it in the waterline and I'm just smudging it out with no additional product on my brush. Take this Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue and this NYX silver glitter that I've had forever, and I'm just going to use that to highlight my inner corners. I'm going to stamp that glitter glue on with this little smudger brush. I just usually squirt some on the back of my hand and then dip my brush into it. So that's what I'm doing here, and then you have just a few seconds to put the glitter on top so that it doesn't dry on you. So that's what I'm doing quickly afterward. I love using glitter for the inner corner every once in a while. I just love that pop and that sparkle, and this glue helps it stay on really well. Then I'm using my Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara on the top and bottom lashes. I'm gonna follow that up with some Ardell Wispy Studio Effects lashes, and I'm gonna do that off camera. This is the Galactic Cabo bronzer that I use all the time. This should be no surprise to anybody. And I'm using a Sigma brush that I've had for years, but I love this brush. And it's weird because after I've used it a couple times between washings, it works better. Like, it doesn't work as well when it's squeaky clean as it does when there's like a day's worth of product on it from yesterday. Does that make sense? It sounds really gross, I know, but it's true. And then for blush, I'm taking one of my favorites of all time. This is MAC Warm Soul. And this also looks good on many skin tones because it's got a bunch of like, kind of like iridescence, almost shimmer in it, where it's like kind of that mineralized look. It just looks beautiful the way that it catches the light when it's on the cheekbones. I just love this blush so much. It's very subtle though, as you can see. It's not super, super pink, which I really like. And then I'm gonna highlight using my Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights palette. This one is Starlight in the middle here. It's that really cool tone, kind of pinky highlight, which I love. I love a good pink highlight, you guys. I love all highlights, let's be real. I'm just gonna do that in all of the typical highlight areas and, you know, just get my glow on, okay? And then I'm going to take this Lip Cheat by Charlotte Tilbury. That's just what she calls her lip liners. This one's called Bad Romance, and it's a beautiful kind of deep plum purple red situation. And I'm just going to line my lips with that guy and kind of partially fill them in, as you can see. And I'm going to go over the top with a couple of liquid lipsticks. The first one is this Havana Nights by Ofra and Kathleen Lights, and it's got a little bit of purple in it, which is weird because in the packaging it does not look purple at all. And then when you pull the wand out, you see that there's a little bit of purple in it. So anyway, that's why I pair it with this lip liner, because I think they just go really well together. I'm just gonna slap that all over my lips, and then I ended up wanting a little bit of brightness kind of in the center of the lips. So that's why I went in with the second one, which you'll see in just a second. That one's by Ofra as well, just coincidentally. And it is called Pasadena, and it's just kind of like a lighter, almost pink. You wouldn't think to put these two liquid lipsticks together, but it ends up looking really nice and giving your lips some dimension, which I really like. So that is it for this nice fall makeup look. I love this lip color. I haven't worn this lip color in a while. It's real pretty. I love it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!